All right. When we last left off, you
Where's
guys
the owlbear
were.
link?
We don't use all better.
Oh,
Not this time.
you said get in the owlbear.
No, I didn't.
Did he not?
You're fucking up my shit, man. Shut up. When you
Your
last
shit
left off,
is
you guys
already
were
full.
fucking up a church. Okay, damn, that's where we're at. This fuck ass guy.
I would pile on you, but I feel bad. So I won't.
Selena, it is
Which ones are
currently your
taunted,
turn.
Josh? Josh, which ones are taunted?
What?
Which ones are taunted?
The green ones?
The green ones. You can't just
I
say
was
taunting
giving him
like
a
an owl.
taunted. I was
They
giving
added
him
a
a pop
copy and paste
quiz.
button for tokens.
Anyways, Selena, it is your turn.
I'm measuring movement. If I take the dash action, I can easily get over into that corner and I have dashed and have no bonus actions, so that is my turn.
Okay.
Why are there arrows?
Who put the arrows there? Why is there arrows now?
Ricardo, I guess you guys are too far away to hear it, but Ricardo says, remember, no goblin, and blasts this fucking acolyte. I'm so glad someone gets it.
Does he have an M60?
He has a Tommy gun.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he fucking mows down Alento. And he's just gonna run up 30 feet.
No, you.
And Fartbuckle, why is there just a dinner table? I'm gonna take away your sticker privileges. Better stop. Pertin also fucking gets annihilated. So remember, no goblin.
Jesus Christ.
Riley, you hear gunshots. You hear automatic fire, actually.
Well, I suppose there's no stopping it now. Do. So I can make it through and to that point without having to dash. I'm gonna bonus action prepare the finger guns, and I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna squeeze by Wesker. Excuse me, and run over to the door.
Pardon. All right, in Wesker.
Well, I gotta move Rudy too, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have Rudy dash over to me.
I thought Rudy was on your shoulder.
No, Rudy was doing her own thing.
Mm-hmm. Wesker?
Right, sorry.
This isn't tense at all.
I don't know.
It's
what
tense
it
to me. I
is.
never played.
The music, the playlist is called Tense Music, and it's not being tense right now.
This is quite peaceful music.
It's not even on the right one.
Scary music. I will. I don't.
Loop.
It's already looping. Shut up.
Can
One's
I
writing
move?
dick on the map.
What's up?
Wasn't me that time. I was
Wesker?
distracted by a phone call.
Can I move to in the same direction? I think where Selena is as far as I can go.
Yeah, you can make it to Selena.
Okay, I'm just trying to also get out there.
Get out there and just be yourself.
I don't know if I have anything I can do from this far away.
You should ask
Throw.
to talk to the CEO. You have a gun.
I have a gun. Hold on.
You can
That's
throw
really
stuff, by the way. Like daggers.
Yeah, but then I would have to scrounge to go get them.
These are made up problems. This whole game is made up.
I guess I'll just start shooting.
Who
So
you
start a
shooting?
blast then.
Acolyte Adelia?
Yes. Alright, give me that roll. Where'd you get this dice? They're so cute.
Go into the it's in
There's
the
a
settings.
ton of them
It's free.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a ton of
The
them. in
potion
there
dice
right
have
now.
existed for a while. They're really good. Dice of healing is what they're called.
I
Oh
wanted to
my
use the
God.
pink
I'll get them
ones,
after.
but I thought that would be copying or something. But I like the potion ones
Copying.
because somebody else has them.
I swapped off of them. If you want to use them, it's fine.
Oh, sick! I'll keep the potion ones. They're cute.
That definitely hits. Make sure to roll the damage. 7. Adelia
Yeah.
takes a shot to the shoulder.
Guess we're firing now.
All right. Acolyte Lozano is just gonna dash 60 feet across the hall. Oh god, it's really bad. Acolyte Lozano is actually just gonna open this window and jump out, and dash into the woods.
Okay.
And Zachariah is aggroed on you. So they're gonna rip a leg off of one of the pews. Well, they gently screw it off, actually. And they're
That
gonna
takes an
come over
action
here
to
and
do
hit
it
you with it.
gently. It's half movement to jump over pews, I wouldn't know.
They're gonna hit you.
Try.
There's a 13 hit.
I'm a little baby. Am I a defenseless baby? No.
So yes or no? Thank you.
No.
Well, they don't hit. They swing a chair leg at you. Adelia pulls out a
Suck.
telescoping baton out of her sleeve. Can you come over here and also take a swing at you?
You also suck.
That's a 15 to hit.
Racers for life! No.
All right. Twig is just gonna. What is the range of the tongue again?
190 feet.
It's actually 80, 320.
The fuck?
So Twig runs up. And is gonna shoot at Modrano.
God.
Madrano fucking dies. You see Madrano just get riddled with holes and fall over the pew. And Jacoby is also gonna move up and actually is it within range of Zachariah? Nat 1, so misses. And Vil, it's your turn.
Yeah. I swing with my warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Swing.
That misses.
8. All right.
He rolls again.
Let me get this straight.
Oh, you can change your dice from the VTT.
Interesting. Then that'll be it. That's all.
Okay. Benson's hearing shots. And is gonna try to go for their planned evac route.
They don't have a planned evac route.
Comes out here, sees Madrano. He's gonna dash back in and hop out the window. But they're right there.
They don't get 2 interactions. Opening the door and opening the window is both an interaction.
Vicar Amelia is going to disappear downstairs. Madrano is dead. Acolyte Donnelly is gonna rush out here. And see you, Riley. Do you have you just have your cane in hand, right?
I have my cane that I'm leaning on, and I have my hand in the shape of a finger guns.
Yeah, they're just gonna rock up to you and Rudy. And Quimberly. Saw Benson jump out the window and is gonna jump out this window. Disappear. Selena.
Going to assume that Riley still wants non-lethal.
Wesker's already shot somebody. It's
Not lethally.
you can't shoot someone non-lethally.
They're gonna
alive.
non-lethally
Survived.
bleed out.
Oh yeah, you're just bleeding out of a femoral artery. It's fine.
They died because of the wound, not.
I'll just come
Not
over
because I
here.
shot them.
I will action attack with the dagger. I'm still trying to maintain.
Miss.
Never
Oof.
mind.
You're
I'll
doing a
bonus
really good
action,
job at doing
attack with the other
non-lethal.
one.
Yeah, it's not really lethal if you miss.
Does a 12 hit?
hits.
All right, so this one should be without modifier, so it's just 1d4. Roll. That will be 2 damage.
2 will take Adelia down.
Nice. Adelia got shot and then stabbed. Non-lethally,
no.
of course.
I'm
It's
just
more like
smacking
using
him with
a
the
knife
hilt.
as a brass knuckle, like bracing the inside of your hand. Bam!
And then I'll
Punch to the
use
temple.
the rest of my movement to get ready here.
Got one of those knives with a finger guard, and they're just punching with the finger guard.
All right, that's my turn.
That does sound on brand. Ricardo's gonna run up some more and just it's gonna move over here actually. And just shoot the fuck out of Zachariah. Okay. Oh, that's max damage. So Bill, you just get sprayed with blood of Zachariah. Ricardo goes, if they saw your face, they die.
Yep.
Fart Buckle's gonna take a dash.
Thank God I don't write the paperwork.
Oh, God. So much paperwork.
We don't have to do paperwork because it was the goblins and not us.
Riley.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn to Donnelly and just be like, come on, man. Look around you. I'm gonna have Rudy take the help action to give me advantage on my attack. And I'm just gonna fucking try to deck them with the cane.
All right. Is that an at 20?
Whoa.
That is not. That is one off.
Damn.
I'm actually going to. I don't think that a 6 knocks them out. I'm going to cast Accelerate on my attack. And deal an extra 6.
So
Still up?
I don't think that you can hit like well, never mind. Yeah, they go down.
Don't think that I can hit with what?
I was gonna say like I don't know if you can do non-lethally with a spell, but I'm realizing now it does
It does the
enhancement on
same
the
damage
weapon.
as the weapon. Yeah. So I just like swing the axe over their head and I chant a little like thing out loud and suddenly the cane super accelerates and I just like crack some teeth out.
Yeah, most of the damage isn't from you hitting her, it's her hitting her fucking like her whole mug on the fucking corner of this table. His teeth on the floor.
Sorry. I'm gonna gesture for Rudy to hop on my shoulder and then I'm gonna squeeze past Vil. Excuse me. How much can I move here? So that was double, so 10. So I can move another. Boop. And I'm gonna yell out, we need to go downstairs. And that's my turn.
Alright, Wesker.
I don't think there's anything I really want to do other than move.
I'd say at this point, this portion of combat is over. Ricardo yells out to you guys, you guys go after the one that went downstairs. We'll clean up here. And just rocks up to Adelia and pops her in the head.
I'm gonna say no before he does that.
Hey, no testimonies.
No. You actually can't do that. Don't execute people. It's gonna cause a lot more paperwork for us.
It's like 30.
I mean, these are the only ones that saw our faces, right, guys? And they're like, yeah, faces and all that. Um, yeah,
Well-
and you guys go down the stairs. You get down into this very, very dark place. You got 2 Rudies now.
The other one spawned in the darkness. I couldn't find it.
Very true. It's very dark down here. But you may move as you please.
Bill, you heading in first? Okay, never mind.
And
Is
I
this
will just
sewer
would you like to make a perception check on it?
Yes.
It's actually a trap.
Hmm.
Okay. Gonna run across and peek the hallway.
Oh, don't look at that.
I'm gonna
Can we hear anything down here?
You hear light chanting.
Oh crap! Where at?
Just from somewhere. It sounds like it's echoing throughout the chambers.
I just gotta look
classic
at
classic Ethan tantrum.
I just gotta look at Riley and be like, "Are we continuing on lethal?"
Yeah. If there's a bunch of people about to get sacrificed, no. That's
And
a
Bill has
license to
ceased
kill.
motion.
So there is a door right here, Wesker, that is closed. And most of these other doors are opened, but this double door is not.
Can I press my ear up against it to listen?
Yes, give me a perception check.
Is this door open?
No, it's not. The chanting is coming from this direction, but there are other ways to explore.
Yeah, I'm gonna check around the corner here.
Can I look? Wait, which direction was it?
This way.
Oh.
Wait, we have arrows for this, Josh. Bam, there you go.
Now I wish they would let you put like text.
There's
You
letters.
kinda can.
There is no noise coming from this door.
What's around
Can
this
I
one?
open it? Or is it locked?
Yes. No, it's not locked. It's just a simple stone door.
Is Bill staying back in that other room, or?
You see a chest in the corner of the room. Riley, do you have dark vision?
No, sir.
It's too dark for you to see that direction.
All right, I'll take a
Mm.
look for him. I'll look over and see that he's just like,
I can't.
Just
Yeah, I can't see. Just like squinting.
and so I'll look around the corner for him. I do have dark vision.
Yes.
Got a hand on the wall.
Hold on. I'm just gonna use the polygon shape.
Do I see all these corpses?
Yes, you see a bunch of skeletons lying against the walls.
Ugh.
15.
Do you open the chest?
Is there a way I can check it for traps or anything? Because there was a trap earlier.
Yes. I think that's a perception.
Usually it's investigation.
But still not
Oh,
one.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Can I
is it's
reroll
not
with-
trapped. Yes, you may use your inspiration. You get it at the
Okay.
beginning of every session.
Where is that?
It is the little fire thing, but you just on your character sheet there's gonna be like a square with a fire in it. So you're gonna click on that and it'll mark it off.
Well, if he
but you have
doesn't,
to just
if he
reload,
doesn't have
or
the
reload.
inspiration, then it won't be there.
Oh, yes, that is also true. Let me look. It's right next to your walking speed. It's on the right of that. It says heroic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Ethan might not be clicked on his sheet.
I'm not Ethan.
I'm responding to him typing in chat.
Oh, that's funny.
Um,
No, it's still.
Oh, yeah, Wesker, you're Mighty
I'm
Mouse.
lucky. Right. I should probably try to use that.
Can give you the help
Um,
action.
I think I have to wind it up for a minute.
It lasts for several days after that, so you could have already done it.
That's true.
Would you like to use your
Alright,
Mighty Mouse or
I'll-
your inspiration?
I would like to use it. I'm just trying to figure out how.
Well, it
While-
gives you the help action, so that gives you advantage on your check.
Okay.
And it's a little companion, so here's your little guy.
Aw.
Does not have a photo right now. If you have a photo you'd like me to put on the token, I will do that for you.
I'll make one for next time.
Okay.
Or forget. I'm gonna forget. I forgot. Do I have to click on anything before it, or should I just roll again?
You just roll it again. It doesn't seem like the chest itself is trapped.
Oh. And that's all I can infer from that?
Yes.
I'm gonna open it.
You open it. Let me go look at the thing for it.
Yeah,
There is brewing supplies in it and 9 bottles of ceremonial wine, both all worth $10 each. So it's 10 coppers
my.
each.
Dang. I'm gonna take some wine.
When you pick up a bottle of wine,
Fuck.
you hear rattling as the skeletons arise.
Oh my god.
While that's happening, what's going on with Selena and Riley?
I'll tell him I see a cave and ask like what looks like a cave or some sort with like a grate. Do we want to move forward?
I think it's really important that we deal with the possible people being sacrificed, since I learned that that might be going on.
All right. We'll put a pin in that.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna I'm just gonna yell down to Wesker. We need to push into the room with chanting.
And
We
right
got
when
a
you say
problem
that,
here.
Wesker pulls up a bottle, and you see skeletons start to stand up.
Oh shit.
So if everyone could roll initiative. Oh, I accidentally added the chest to initiative. Oops. Well, I have to look at it.
Goddamn gunslinger, and you're at advantage on initiative.
Where are you guys getting these die?
Sometimes they're from promotional events, and sometimes they you get them from buying certain books. I have the Baldur's Gate 3 dice from when the game first came out, and I didn't own it, but I still got them. But Selena, you're first.
Seeing what's going on in there, I'm going to pull out the revolver and I am going to shoot Skeleton B.
Go for it.
Shit, does an 11 hit?
11 hits. That's the AC right there. Means he
All
beats it.
right. 13 damage.
Got him. He crumples.
And I'll use my movement to back off, make room for escape for Wesker down there. And
Real
I don't
quick,
have any bonus actions I can do here.
let me put what was in the chest in the chat just so we don't forget.
Is there a reason you're muted, Ethan? Guys, we need to look for 2 other chests.
Ooh, brew supplies.
I mean, who's to say that there's not a fourth?
There could be, but
Skeleton.
we definitely know there's 2.
The skeletons use their bones to hit, and it counts as magical damage. So this guy's just gonna break a rib and try and stab you with it, Wesker. It misses. The other one's gonna fucking use its right arm to grab its left arm and try and bonk you with it.
Why
Also
so many number
misses.
stickers?
What are they for?
I have no. I'm not doing that.
Pretty sure it's Ethan.
All right, Wesker, it's your turn. You just these decrepit ass skeletons can't hit you.
The fucking cow.
God damn it.
Do you mind if I give you a little bit of advice with using familiars?
Yes. Wait,
So-
I don't mind. I mean,
Huh?
I meant I do not mind.
So your familiar has their own action, bonus action, movement, and everything as denoted on their stat block, which means that on your turn, pretty much every single turn, you can have them give you the help action, which can be used to like distract an enemy, quote unquote, which gives you advantage on your attacks, which gives you automatic ability to use your sneak attack anytime you want. And so, since you have your familiar out, probably best to just be using that almost every round.
Okay. Does for sneak attack, is it that I roll with like my normal weapon?
It's
So
yeah, you roll whatever the damage you were going to do before, and if you meet the requirements for sneak attack and you haven't done it yet on a turn, then you roll the extra damage that it shows on the feature. That your level is 1d6.
Oh, okay. So if I attack, I use the DC and then the damage, and then
You just make a normal attack like normal, and if you have advantage or have an ally within 5 feet of you, both of which are satisfied if you, whether you use the familiar or not, since your familiar counts as an ally, then you're just going to add the extra sneak attack damage. But in actuality, the only thing you're doing is just making the attack roll, and adding the sneak attack damage.
oh, okay.
So you may go ahead and make your attack. If you're going to use your revolver at this range, it is with disadvantage. But if you use a dagger, it won't be.
I'll use a dagger. I want to attack. Oh crap! I can't even read its name. Skeleton A.
Yeah, that hits. It's a dirty 20.
And then with the normal attack, and then with the sneak attack.
You technically didn't give yourself advantage, or at least you didn't roll with advantage, but it's fine because the other way you can activate sneak attack is by having an ally within 5 feet, which your Mighty Mouse will count as an ally within 5 feet.
So should I roll for it?
Yeah, you just roll it. You don't need to make a new attack or anything, just roll the damage, yep.
Total of 10, nice. Skeleton A is fucking destroyed. And just one left. You have any bonus actions you want to use? Probably not. You're level 1. Never mind,
Disengage.
my bad.
Do you have 2 daggers that you wield?
I do,
What's your does?
and my bonus actions only says 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, so
So-
if you're wielding both of the daggers, you can make a second attack with the other dagger.
Like I was doing earlier.
There are some
Oh, okay.
caveats. I don't know if at your level you have. I don't think you. Oh, you do. Yeah, you have weapon mastery, which means that. So this is where it gets a little complicated. Normally, it takes a bonus action to attack with the second offhand dagger, but because you have mastery with daggers, and they have the nick property, instead it just happens as part of the attack action you just made. So you don't actually have to spend your bonus action to do it. It just happens.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, go ahead and roll, Ronnie.
Okay.
And that's an at 20.
Oh,
Yeah, you scatter these bones across the room.
I hate skeletons.
I thought you
And
might
the
need
loot
help,
is
but
free
it
to
seems
take.
like you've got it.
Huh?
Yeah, so Selena destroys the skull of one, and then Wesker fucking, just using the blades of the daggers, just smashes the skeletons against the walls.
I panicked.
You panicked well. Everybody get in position for opening the doors here. We're probably gonna have to fight.
Is there a way I can
Hearing
bring
that,
someone else with me?
hearing you say that, I'm actually going to stow the revolver, and I am going to take off my purse and reveal the Gatling gun.
Oh boy. Holy shit, you had that whole thing in there?
I cast Shield of Faith.
Rudy has to, like, jump away to get away from the Gatling gun's, like, giant expansion.
Rudy jumps onto my other shoulder.
Like,
Quite
do you,
boorish.
Wesker, do you want me to, Ronnie, do you want me to link the Mighty Mouse token to your character's token, so you don't have to move both of them?
Yeah, please. You
There you go.
You open these doors and nothing is quite amiss.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess we're running across.
Wow, Bill was
yeah,
excited.
Bill. I guess Bill runs across. Yeah.
No.
We can move quickly.
This
Go,
room
go, go.
looks trapped though.
Oh yeah, we can move quickly. Wesker, go, go, go.
Well, here,
Can
can
I check
I?
for traps?
Well, here, let me use my investigative skills real quick. I'm gonna just push to the front a little bit. I wanna just like examine the floor and walls real quick.
All right.
Do you want me to make an investigation check?
Yes, that's what all right means. Gosh. Who keeps putting
I'm
fucking
just
stickers
checking.
everywhere?
I don't want to make rolls without your consent. That would not be good. I think yes, Rudy can give me advantage. Let's go. Okay,
Oh.
that's all right. 13.
Yeah, you don't sense any traps. There are no stairs here.
Okay. I think we're good. Move forward carefully though.
It looks like the Scooby-Doo gang tiptoeing.
Yeah.
I'm crawling.
We do have to move a little fast. Vill's spell is not going to last terribly long.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be in front, Vill?
Do you want to go through the left or right door?
I'm just
Whatever.
letting Bill and Riley take point.
I guess Vill's going through the left door.
I meant these over here. Sorry.
Oh.
Open.
Which direction does the chanting seem to be coming from?
The right door.
That one.
Okay. Lots to reveal.
Vill. Take point.
Whatever. This is your fault.
My fault?
You're. Oh my god! You can just hold down space to fucking pan. You see a trail of blood, and another door ahead. I guess from there you could also like see this a little bit.
All right, let's keep moving.
Can I peek into the left door just a little? Is it open?
It's not locked.
I think
should my lesson.
Left door is just a bunch of rubble. But you spot another chest.
No.
Riley will be pressuring everybody to move at the pace of like rounds instead of like the normal like careful cadence.
Yeah, I'm just keeping up with Bill. That is my movement speed.
What do we see?
My bad. I have to constantly check my notes.
Only there was a VTT that had dynamic lighting.
The lighting is not what I'm questioning, Squire.
It would take away some work from you, though. There's some stones there?
No.
Okay.
If it's assumed that who is putting literal shit in the side areas? Stop. I don't know where you found poop.
Someone dropped poop?
Yes. Nasty.
That's
You didn't
definitely
get
an
to see
even move.
this.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Are you guys doing anything? What's
That's
going
the
on?
I'm
Fessy.
waiting for Vil to move. I'm just.
Which direction is the chanting coming from?
He's revealing stuff. Am I supposed to just do this?
Is the chanting coming from this direction?
Yes, that front room.
Where did Vil go?
He ran
I'm
off
doing
into-
what Matt wants. I'm going in.
Vil, you find a chest.
I don't open chests. I'm not an idiot. I open doors.
I am going to gesture for Selena to open this door, and I'm gonna send Rudy with Vil so that I can see what's going on over there.
Okay.
All right, I will open the door.
You open this door. I have to do this properly. Hold on. You open this door and you see aspirant Amelia knelt. This is not here. Don't do that. Knelt before an altar with 5 corpses, making a pentagram. And as you open the door, a fiery explosion on the pentagram reveals this fiendish figure. And give me perception checks, everyone.
Those dice are not treating you well, Noah.
No, they aren't.
Um,
They look cool.
Thank you.
Vil and Wesker, you hear Amelia bargaining with this aspect of wrath. And you just hear, I claim my enemies to be the non-humans. And the aspect of wrath takes a big claw, touches her chest, and right before it can do that, you see these 2 spectral arms reach out and with both index fingers jab Amelia in the forehead, and she crumples backwards, revealing a gem in her forehead as the aspect of wrath says, "Gratitude," and disappears. And aspirant Amelia is laying there with a gem in her forehead.
I was just gonna look at Riley and be like, what?
I don't know. Can I discern what was just was this a warlock deal that just went down?
Give me an Arcana or religion.
Right, I am gonna swap the dice now. 13.
Anyone else can do Arcana or religion as well. 13. You have no idea. This is. It could be a
18.
warlock pact, but there was no like signing of blood.
Hold on.
This just seems intense.
Yeah, definitely not
Uh,
in hammocks.
Vil and Wesker, you both get. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm reading the chat. No, Vil's the one that rolled. Vil, you understand that Amelia has sacrificed souls to a fiend in order to mark an enemy for this particular fiend to hunt.
Okay, can I roll initiative?
For what?
For attacking? Or can I just attack?
Amelia is unconscious, or Amelia is like twitching. She is doing like a full scorpion where her legs are underneath her and her knees are completely folded.
I
And
want to
she's
put
just
my
kind of like
hammer
twitching.
on her forehead, on the gem.
You want to touch the gem with your hammer?
I want to break it.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
I have advantage because she's prone.
Yeah.
Anyone?
You lay your hammer down onto this gem, and your hammer is repulsed, and the gem begins to like glow. You can give me another Arcana or Religion.
Be careful, Vil.
You have no idea what this fucking thing is. You can discern that the deal that was made was fiendish, but whatever put the gem in her forehead is not.
I'm gonna check on these people. I wanna. Do I recognize them?
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
see,
move in.
You see a half orc, a half elf, or I'm sorry, 3 half elves and a dragonborn.
Do any of them look like the description we were given for Jennifer?
No.
Right.
Is there any way that I can make one of these half elves look like a goblin with my forgery kit?
You need a disguise kit.
All right. Well, there might still be some people here that we need to get out of this situation. So, Selena, check through that door over there.
As another turn passes, the gem flashes again.
All right, everybody back up.
But Selena, you open this door, and there's
Not with the gem
another.
flashing.
Oh, there's another nothing room.
All right. Oh. With
Vil,
the gem flashing, I'm just trailing. I just have the gun just pointed at him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell people like take cover in case it explodes.
I'm behind my shield.
Okay. I plan to give it a chance to continue doing what it's gonna do. I want to see what happens.
I'm hiding
Okay.
behind.
I'm sorry. What did everyone say they were doing? My bad.
I'm taking cover behind the pillar.
I'm taking cover over here and just keeping the gun pointed at Amelia.
Yeah. Vil, what are you doing?
Pointing
There
the
you go.
shield at it.
Oh, there we go. How many times are you gonna let this flash? It flashes every 6 seconds.
Does anything else change other than the flashing? Does the body
I'd say
move?
after the third flash, if everyone can make me Arcana or Religion, please.
Seems like you might need to just offer the info.
Nat 20.
Oh, also a nat 20.
Riley
Fucking hell.
Wesker, at the third blink, you put it together, that this is probably this is a nat 20. So Wesker, you've seen your old boss have one of these gems as a prized possession, and he said that it took down a whole apartment complex by itself. Riley, you recognize this as a First Nation gem. And these gems can do anything from bring the dead back to life to extremely volatile explosions.
Oh. Okay.
And I'd say with
It's a
a
bomb!
nat 20, you probably can put together that you have 7 more turns before it goes off.
Okay, it's a bomb. Fucking run.
Oh my gosh.
Scan the building fast.
I'll reveal it all.
What in?
Ooh,
Why
shiny.
is there a penis in the corner?
I did not do this.
Dashing every single round. Can we check to see if there's
Is it
any
this?
living being down here?
It seems no, there's not.
Okay.
But looking around, you find all 4 chests that I hid.
I don't know that we have time to loot them, do we?
You already have 1 in your pocket, so I'd say yes. I'll put them in the chat.
Okay.
Wait, so we get to say we looted everything and then ran?
Just the chests.
Yeah.
But
I remember every dollar is a
which kind
copper.
of cast off armor?
It is the cast-off armor, the very basic one, where you can use a magic action to just
No,
doff
I'm
the
asking
armor.
what type of armor is it?
I don't know. I just saw the
Okay.
item and I was like, "That's cool."
Okay. The plate armor, right, for our paladin?
I'll say it's half plate.
Now is the decision where we decide, did we run out through the steps up here or through the mysterious other direction down here? What do you guys think?
I feel like I would run up the steps towards the goblins.
Yeah, they'll need to know.
Okay. What about you,
3
Vil?
turns gets us to the stairs, it looks like, or at least from where I'm at. If you guys all started running, basically. So yeah, we should be able to get out in time. Counting the looting.
You. Ow, 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 ow. We don't need the map anymore. You get up the stairs, and the goblins did not listen. They killed everyone who was unconscious. And they go, "So was Johnny down there?"
No, it's a bomb. Run, run, run.
"Oh shit, they're scuttling! Get out!" And you see all of them just jump through windows. And you guys make your escape. I'd say you get to like the sidewalk right before your car, and you see the back half of the church just fucking erupt in this blue explosion. Can everyone make me a dex and a wisdom save?
There's the dex. And the wisdom.
Okay. I also need a wisdom from Vil and Wesker, and a dex from Vil.
I got a nat 20 for Dex. 14 for wisdom.
Ethan, I guess, has fucked off again.
That's okay.
He's dead. Bye, Bill.
Oh, gosh, this is horrible. Okay, sorry, I'm looking through stuff. Riley, you are thrown against the car from the blast, and glass everywhere. All of your windows are shattered. But Selena and Wesker, you feel a feeling of imminent doom.
Why?
That's what you feel, imminent doom.
I don't want to feel doom.
More description, please.
It is just a feeling of unease that you will suddenly die at any time currently.
Huh?
Oh,
Did I take any damage? I just get blown up like into my car.
Yeah, you just slam against the car and you're prone.
Oh, fuck.
It's not like you were thrown and like off your feet. It's just like you get to the car and then you fucking get, you like hit your chest really hard against the door and all the windows shatter.
Ears ringing on the ground. I'm like rolling. I'm gonna like get out my pager, my emergency pager, and send the address that we're at to um my mom and say like emergency.
Which mom?
Um, which of the two would have given me the pager, I wonder? Probably Syl. So probably Syl.
Yeah, quickly go through this real quick so I can remember which one's which.
Syl is the human.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah, I just send
Um,
a like emergency and then the address number.
Yeah,
The address.
we'll say Vil. You don't know if he passed his wisdom save, but he saved against the dex. Yeah, you guys made it out. The goblins reconvene around your car and be like, "Holy shit! We said could tie up loose ends. We didn't say blow the place up."
We didn't do this. Oh.
Oh my god. Z.
Oh.
Oh, I've
Look.
already stowed the minigun. I did that on the way out.
I like push myself up and I kind of like do the thing where you like put your hand over your ear and then take it back off to see if the ringing is in your head or if there's noise out.
It's in your head. You are
Ye-
concussed, maybe.
you,
One of the goblins like, "Oh yeah, I got something for you." Uh, takes like a cylinder from their pocket and bites off an orange tip to it. It looks like they're about to stab you with it.
don't do that.
And more for me. He stabs it in his chest. Goes, "What?"
Do you know how expensive those things are and you're just popping them?
Oh, we got a freezer full of them. We stole them.
Fuck.
We also got a lot of insulin, but none of us are diabetic.
Look, there was an explosion. I had to report it. Sentinels are probably on the way. You guys probably want to scram for now.
Oh shit! Thanks for the heads up. Don't worry, we'll get you back later. For Johnny Kendall. You see them just hop in their car. Their car windows are also like shattered, so they just jump through the windows, and you see one just like kind of, one's shirt gets ripped off, so it's just a leather jacket. Drive, drive, drive! And they fucking skid off.
You have just the art going on the stream. Just so you know.
Yes. There's nothing else to show.
Ah, true. That makes sense. The map is down. Yes.
It takes about maybe 15 minutes for the sentinels to show up. Your mom is there in 3.
Oh,
I would like to
Yeah,
not be here when the Sentinels get here.
she-
Just saying.
is in her smart
Yeah.
car and just fucking slams on the brakes. It almost fucking flips over. And she does the Flint Lockwood sprint at you.
I'm gonna let Selena know before this happens. Yeah, Sentinels are probably gonna arrive. Explosions, I have to report. I'm sorry. Fair warning if you need to clear out while they're here. I have your. What is it called? It's called a rim. That's right. I have your rim. I'll let you know.
I know how to rim you.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to be around when they're here.
Okay. And then I get tackled.
What happened? Oh my god, everyone knows about the explosion. Good god.
There
Your
was. Oh, okay. Ethan's back.
Whoever this is,
Bill,
it's
could
them.
you quickly give me a dex and a whiz save?
He's just like killing me.
You see Bill get up. He like left a dent in the fucking hood of the car. And Vil, you feel an imminent sense of doom. As if you could die at any moment.
That's just life, baby.
I'm just gonna be like, look, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. But we were pursuing the Jennifer case, and it led us to this cult. And unfortunately, while we were infiltrating, some stuff went sideways, and the leader, it's the cult, the Church of the Silent Gods. The leader ran downstairs and made some kind of devil deal or something, and a gem inside their forehead. It caused that, and I just point at the building.
Dear gods. Yeah, let's. You just hold on. Wesker, could you please go to the back of my car and get the emergency cots? We're just gonna be waiting here for the Sentinels to give our report. Is anyone
Okay.
here hurt?
I think I got some glass maybe in me.
It was all the greasers. We didn't do anything. What?
Yeah, I've already slipped away. I don't want to be there when the just or at this point I might be slipping away because she did do the Flint Lockwood run.
Yeah, Selena, you're gone. Wesker, you dragged over these like folding cots. You know, your mom tries to put you on one. Just all right. We're just gonna have to wait for the Sentinels. Good gods, I cannot. Last time I heard of an explosion like this, it was a whole apartment building.
Yeah, I think I might have a concussion.
We're
She
gonna
takes
die
a
if we don't
light
leave.
to your eyes, and they dilate. Probably says, "No, you're just a little shocked. Probably from the
Okay.
shockwave."
I'm gonna sit down.
10 minutes later, the Sentinels show up. There's like 5 cars, and they got fucking guns and halberds out.
I'm gonna feign being unconscious.
Go, give me a performance.
Performance. What is this guy? 16. Whatever, or 18. Why is it less? Did it say it rolled an 11?
Yeah, it's a 14.
Whatever. It was higher on the fucking physical roll.
You see the Sentinels investigating the area, but rocking up to you and your mom, Riley, is a human man with a big handlebar mustache, where you can't see his lips. really push broom, honestly. And wearing like full plate armor. Rocks up
Like
and says,
Mr. Lockwood. The
yeah,
eyebrows.
Tim Lockwood. And goes, well, what's all the big deal here? Chill. And she does not even reply to him. She's just fucking dead staring at him. Explosion by the looks like, my sentinels are investigating, but, came here to get testimonies and whatnot, witness statements. So are you all witnesses?
I am. I can give a statement.
All right, well, be stating then.
Actively in doing some private investigation, I infiltrated this building, part of the Church of the Silent Gods, under the moniker of Rick. Details aside, their rather fanatic beliefs led the leader to make a deal with some devil creature and caused a gem that was implanted in her forehead to explode as part of some kind of sacrificial ritual. There was, it looked like 5 non-human people that had been sacrificed as part of the ritual to make the explosion happen.
And I'm sorry, who exploded?
I don't remember what was the...
A Vicar
leader's name?
Amelia. I know it said Aspirate Amelia, but that was from before I changed it.
Let me make a quick note.
It's in the Melding Pot channel. It's on the ledger.
Oh, yeah.
Which you
Cool.
still have.
I don't... I can't tell you specifically their name outside of their name they used in the church, but they went by the name Vicar Amelia. They were
No, I'm familiar. I'm familiar.
okay.
Been to her house a couple of times.
Yeah, she and a lot of her acolytes held very radical views.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard them call us radicals, but you know, the old gods were here first. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well,
I do love me Mickey Mouse.
okay. No further statements.
All right. I guess we can chalk it up to some First Nation terroristas.
I think it was a... Never mind.
Ah, man, those First Nationers always thinking that they own the place just because they were here before the meld. Anyways, you guys get home safe and we'll clean this place up and have the church rebuilt, and I don't know. It depends on how much donor money comes in. I'll have to ask aspirant Doreen. She's probably going to be the next vicar.
Well,
And he puts a very firm hand on your shoulder. You have a nice day.
Am I getting loaded away on the cot now?
No one has acknowledged you on the floor.
I'm just gonna go to sleep for real then.
And he says, all right, tape it off and all that. I'm going back to the station. And he walks away.
what was the name of this guy?
He didn't say.
Well, did he was he like a captain role of the group that was here?
if you were to ask your mom, she would tell you that his name is Sheriff Montgomery Hoofclop.
Is he a centaur?
No.
Racist? Fucking.
Well, I didn't know if the name was a pun.
It's a reference.
Guess I don't get it.
I know. It's for those who get it.
Dude, I got that name literally spot on.
But but your mom says she'll have the company car towed, and she can take you and Wesker, but she's having your other mom come pick up Vil, who is unconscious.
Do you mind if I go with Vil? I don't know.
Oh.
Are you taking him to the hospital?
We can go to the hospital if you feel like you need to. That's fine.
Does
Vil
it?
was fine
Can I
when
tell
showed
if
up.
Vil is acting like weird?
You can do an insight.
Okay, probably then.
Yeah. So he has fallen asleep, but he was pretending before.
Okay. Never mind then.
And at this point, some pieces of the marble columns and roofing have started to fall back into the grass. So you just hear a whizzing of rocks.
Like they were in
I'm
the
just
air
gonna-
the whole time?
Yes.
I'm gonna fast travel to my bed and wake up in the morning.
Shut up.
That's how it works when you fall asleep.
No, you fall asleep, and what's the doctor's name from Stardew Valley? Harvey. Harvey finds you
yes.
and charges you
Charges you
$100 pieces.
$2,000, even if you're married to him.
I stab him.
But yeah, Vil. I guess Riley's gonna keep you company, but Sil will look to Wesker and say, "Do you want a ride back, or are you gonna stick here with the guys?"
I'll stay with him.
All right. And she scratches the top of your head. You stay safe, pal. You stay safe. And I noticed the gun.
I'm like so visibly shaken from earlier and being like the fucking Doom thing that I don't even pay attention to the gun part.
Yeah.
Give
And
me
she
1
gets in
second, guys.
her little smart car, which she's a very tall, brawny woman, so she looks like she has to bring her elbows in to drive.
Is the guy still handcuffed to the tree?
I mean, there's not really a tree there anymore.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to worry about that.
Do we have to file the paperwork if there's no bodies? Didn't two guys escape though?
Yes. Quimberly
Couldn't-
and Benson.
Didn't we see at least one of them escape? So there's at least two people out there.
There's also all the people who weren't in attendance on the ledger.
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
I'd say another 15 minutes pass before Vanya gets there.
Where are we?
Wesker, this is probably your first time seeing Vanya.
What does she look
She's a
like?
very she's this very pallid elf woman with these crystalline blue eyes and like very platinum blonde hair, almost eyes. And she's wearing like a very light blue pantsuit, uh, and wearing these uh, what are they called? The nurses wear them a lot. I think they're like danshef. They're like the shoes without laces. Or they're like clogs, rubber clogs. And she like kind of power walks up and she's like, Phil told me everything. That you guys are all right. Just said that you might want to go to the hospital, Riley.
Yeah, I'm like in the middle of getting ready to go with Vil, but yeah. I mean, I don't know if Vil's gonna need that. I think he's just asleep. It's probably fine.
Jacob.
And she kneels next to Vil and like gently shakes him. Vil, if you're awake, do you need to go to the hospital?
Leave me alone. I'm not gonna talk to you.
Okay. And you must be Wesker.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital?
No, I'm fine.
And you can see on her left hand, she does have a spell casting tattoo. Okay, well, does anyone need a ride? I know the company car is getting towed. I can take you either back to the house or to the office.
I need a ride.
Okay, go ahead and go ahead and sit in the center console. There's some water bottles if you need one.
I'm gonna look like specifically to Vanya. I do actually have a bit of a weird request. So there were two people that were present at the scuffle that we had before the explosion took place that ran off in the direction over there. I'd like to pursue them, but if in case we need a vehicle to be able to do so, I know this is a weird thing to ask, but can I borrow your car?
I'm gonna go with you. And she pulls out a revolver, and we're gonna stay strapped, okay?
Okay.
Magic is good and all, but a gun never runs out of spell slots.
Is there this is me asking you, the DM, is there any way that I could send a rim to Selena and let her know that the sentinels are gone?
You can send a paging rim.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna send like sentinels gone. We are gonna try and track down the two that ran.
You can probably get Sentinels gone, but you're gonna get charged a copper or $1 every time you send another message in the next hour.
That's fine. I'll take the couple the bucks.
So I'd say that's $4.
Alrighty.
Do I get to reply to that? Or
Yeah, you can reply to the first
okay.
one without spending anything.
I'm gonna make him spend more. I'm gonna say, okay, where?
Asshole.
Within the $4,
Same.
yeah.
I'm gonna type back same place, dumbass.
You can get same place. We got to charge extra for a dumbass.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, your mom gets in the back seat, and she's waiting for someone else to drive because she doesn't know where the fuck you're going.
Well, I do need to go before getting in the car. I need to go check which direction they went. So, I'm gonna walk over to the side of the building that because both of them ran out the same side of the building.
The church property is pretty large, so there's like a short stretch of woods, but they did go north. Or I'm sorry, they went east. Oops.
Is there a road that intersects anywhere along there?
The road you're on takes a bend that would cut off, so they would have to cross that road after leaving the property. And then it's just like neighborhoods over there.
While he's investigating, I'll probably show back up. I didn't snake off just far enough to not be involved.
Yeah, you see an elven woman in a station wagon in the back seat. It looks like she's eating almonds, maybe.
I am gonna ritual cast the clue spell real quick. To be able to highlight footprints that just
You're talking
laid
about
down.
almonds because you want to make me mad. You know
That's
I'm
right, you're
allergic.
allergic to almonds. I forgot.
Yeah, and almonds
she
suck.
just
They take so
struck
much
me as an
water to
almond
be
mom.
made. Anyway,
I didn't know that.
they take so much. They take the most amount of water per nut of it, or per nut of any of the nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna ritual cast the clue spell. I want to target. It allows me to pick a time within the past 10 days, and then all footprints that have been created in an emanation around me from that point onward get highlighted. And I'm gonna just pick like just before the explosion.
Okay, yeah, you get the footprints all the way from the crater to through the woods, and however far you're going to. How far are you going to chase it on foot?
I'm not. I'm gonna hop in the car and just drive slowly and follow the footprints via that because it's a pretty wide radius around me. The 60-foot diameter sphere centered on me.
That is pretty good. Is anyone accompanying Riley?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
with and see what he wanted to indicate if I can fit in the car.
You can. It's a station wagon with nothing in the back. The trunk. So
Can one of the seats fold down so that it's more comfortable for Selena?
it can. All of the back seats can fold down, and there's a third row of seats, which also fold down to be like a big ass bed.
I could probably just
Nice.
take the whole third row to myself if that leaves enough seats.
Yeah, you can fold down the
1,
entire
2,
third
3,
row and just
4,
be super comfortable.
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Nice.
Vanya does offer like snacks. She has like caramels in her purse. And like
You mean
little
Werther's?
yeah, Werther's.
I'm about
And
to
she
eat
also
caramel
has
right
she has not Werther's caramels because they have been gone for 300 years.
Rythers.
Nobody remade them. They weren't reinvented.
These are Hervers.
Eh, I'll take one.
And she also got like granola bars. It's always good to stay fueled.
I'll take a can.
Yeah, you hit where they cross the road, and it looks like they jump a fence into someone's backyard.
Okay. Can I just like go around the block and then along like the street in the like directly over on the other side of the person's like property and just see where they came out?
You can, yeah. They keep running. there's like this open field of like very tall, unkempt grass, and the footprints lead in there. Um, and on the other side of this field, you can see is just a stretch of corn.
Is this leading out of the city?
You'd hit the walls before you leave the city.
Is this leading towards the walls?
Yes.
All right, guys. We're gonna have to continue on foot.
Running.
Sure, we can jog. I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm just gonna try and keep up.
Vanya switches her purse into backpack mode. And I'd say her purse is about the same size as Selena's. It's just like blue instead. It's probably, I think it's like the same brand except yours has a giant gun in it. And you
Alrighty.
guys go off into the corner. You're able to follow these footprints. You make it to the bulwark, the wall. This 20-foot concrete wall that surrounds all of Santos. And it looks like the footprints just stop at the wall. 2 sets of footprints get right up to the wall, toes touching the wall, stop.
Put my toes on the wall.
It's cold.
Get my dogs out. Why were they running barefoot? That's the real question.
They weren't. It's just that's the way they were facing.
The toe of
It
the
does look
shoe.
like they come to a full stop and touch their toes to the wall.
Can I toss
Well, they
just
take
like
their
a
shoes
rock
off
at the
to
wall?
touch their toes.
Is there an illusion?
Yeah, you throw a rock
No,
at the wall and it bounces back at you.
I put my toes on the wall. Why do you think there wasn't a wall there? Are you an idiot?
I'm gonna ignore Ville's comment and start looking around for a way in which like the door, or there might be like a door or an opening in the wall.
I pressed the slightly protruding rock on the wall and opened the hidden door.
Give me an investigation. Anyone can give me investigation or perception.
I'm gonna
Sure,
get
I'll
some help
participate.
from Rudy.
Oh, somebody got a nat 20.
That was me. I didn't know that this landed on a nat 20, but I'll take it.
That's what the
Uh,
weird dragon thing is.
Oh, so did
Oh,
I.
Well,
Wesker also got a nat 20. Oh,
We get our nat 20s at the same time, Ronnie.
Changing my dice. This one's messing with me. What's
We're
this one?
safe.
nat 20s, you guys look up and there's like darkening of the concrete at the top of the wall. You both connect the dots immediately. Wesker, you know that that's from people like putting their hands on concrete and the oils from their skin saturating it. Well, I guess you
They were
both
repelled over.
come to that realizing, but the reasons are different. You know, Wesker, you know that from having to climb tall ass walls, and Riley, you remember that from a textbook and whatever school you went to.
Uh-huh.
But they must have went up.
Okay.
And with a
Use
nat
the
20,
spell slide
it was
climb.
probably that someone helped them up the wall.
And their feet didn't touch the wall besides on the edge right here.
Ladder, rope, pulley, elevator.
They avoided touching the wall at all with their feet.
We tried
There
climbing.
was enough for like a pulley like elevator for them to stand on, but it's not still here.
No, I was just being an asshole.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
I
Dinner's
see
been
what you're
delivered.
saying. Hey Wesker.
Hmm?
I've seen you run down the side of a second-story building when we first busted into the apartment and saw you. Do you think you could make it up this wall and take a look?
I think so. I could try.
Give me either athletics or acrobatics. I also want to add, Wesker went down the fire escape.
Oh, did they? My bad.
Let's throw Wesker up there.
Holy crap, that was almost a nat 1.
You've got to understand, my memory is only good out to a month ago, and our first session was more than a month ago.
That's true. I'd say you can roll with advantage, but you already got a 19 plus 5. So
I'm good.
Bill, you like ready to like launch Wesker, and Wesker just claws out, scrambles up the wall.
What's up there?
There is more blotting on the other side of the wall. The wall is where the sentinels patrol, so you see like evidence of foot traffic. The best way to describe it is that there's a walkway carved through the center of this wall, and the wall is about 7 feet thick of just concrete.
That's
Uh,
weird.
and left and right, there's quite a long way, I say about a mile either way on this wall, before you see the next like building, like watchtower. But you're up
Dang.
there and you don't see anyone currently. A mile is quite a
There's-
distance. It's more like a quarter mile each way.
Wow.
You see
yeah,
anything?
not for a pretty long way. There's nobody up here.
Does it look like they went along the wall or down the other side?
Does it?
When you look over the other side of the wall, the Santos, besides the major roads that leave it, is just like hilly grassland. And like some ruins from older civilization. But you do see indentations in the grass running out of Santos.
Oh, they're leaving the city.
Well, fuck.
If I don't see anything else, I guess I would climb back down.
You can give me a perception check to see anything further than that.
Okay.
No. Somebody helped them up this wall and helped them back down the other side.
Could I use lucky?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Still a 10.
I guess I climb back down then.
Yeah, you make it back to everyone. And Vanya goes, wow, very great climbing skills. Very good.
Nice job, Wesker. They would rather risk it over the other side of the wall after everything that just happened than go back to another safe house. I wonder
Why
why.
didn't you just send your flying cat?
Because I didn't think about it.
Then you see,
I throw the mouse up there.
Do you see Rudy licking themselves? What?
Because sometimes
I
Rudy doesn't
was
listen to me.
busy. uh, but you're kind of left at a sort of dead end.
Yeah, I mean, we can track down other people in the ledger.
I am back.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
But
We're hitting
Vanya
another
says,
roadblock.
well, we could go outside of the city walls, but monsters prowl just outside, so wherever they must be going is either close or they believe in their combat abilities.
We saw their combat abilities. They must be going to somewhere close.
And she looks up at the sky and says, well, it is, about noon. So they've got plenty of daylight to make it somewhere before night gets them. In
I
6
don't know
hours
that
on
it's.
foot, they can probably make it about 5-6 miles through tall grass.
Do you guys think it's worth it for us to pursue them outside the walls? I think it's gonna be a little dangerous for us.
Maybe. I feel like the danger is probably the harder part. It sounds pretty easy to track them down.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, they're not doing anything to mask their footprints, and my spell makes short work of them. But
Maybe we should just kill all humans and then we won't have a problem with the cult anymore.
A little
man,
unethical.
the silence is so piercing as Vanya just kind of stares at you with a human son and a human wife.
It's a
How
thought
about
experiment.
you all? How
funny
about we
joke,
all
Vil.
go back to the office? You can take the spare company car. And I still need to do my job. I just wanted to help you a little bit. But
All right.
you might want to follow leads within the city before you go venturing out.
Yeah. Probably.
Are the greasers dead? I didn't see.
They fucking got all super hyped up at the car, and one of them took adrenaline and they drove off.
We're
Yeah.
just gonna. I'm just gonna tell him that Johnny was one of the ones that got sacrificed.
There quite
The
literally is no evidence to
the
disprove you.
implications of saying that would have changed the outcome of what happened earlier, so I'm gonna say you didn't say that. But you can tell them that later, yes. But you know, Vanya starts heading back to the car, and she's I'll wait.
What do you guys think we should do? Should we track down some other people in the ledger, or does anybody else have another angle that they want to?
We should fall asleep in a dumpster and die because we're all doomed. The
I will
cult is gonna
follow-
win anyways.
I will follow.
I'm still
your
doomed,
lead.
right?
The feeling of doom has left you. It's just you feel uneasy, maybe a little nauseous. And that goes for
I just
anyone
attributed
else
that.
who I said failed.
Yeah, I just attributed that to that's what's left of that of the Sentinels being involved.
Perhaps a bit of shell shock.
By the way, how did it go with the Sentinels?
Yeah, I
Don't ever
suppose
speak
another.
to the Sentinels is the lesson here.
Yeah, well, I did learn something that could be helpful to us. It seems like Sheriff Montgomery is 100% part of the Church of the Silent Gods.
Yeah, well, all the rich fucking humans are.
Well,
So, did it go easy then?
I gave him just like a basic story to
Okay.
satisfy Sentinel standards, which are, garbage.
They
Um,
make a Hammer look like the good guy. The church.
Well, but I'm glad it went smooth. It's part of why I wasn't there. I don't think it would have been as smooth if I was. Especially with you saying that he seems to be part of the church.
Are you? I don't know if I should be asking this, but are you wanted?
Not technically. They've given me trouble for as long as I've known the city.
Yeah, I mean
They
give a
only
lot of.
know that I have arrest warrants if I give them my name. So technically not.
Well, they have several warrants out for my arrest, but I'm a sovereign citizen, so those aren't legal.
No, nothing like that, but
Okay. Well, I suppose I don't know that the sheriff is going to give us a lot of information if we look into him, but that is like another thing to think about. I'm going to pull out the
Indeed.
ledger again. How many people on this ledger were unaccounted for at the church?
Aspirant Doreen, Keller, do
Oh,
Acolyte
Doreen.
for Fernando.
We should look up in the database where Doreen lives. They might be a good person to track down. They might have some information.
Acolyte Kiraman, and Acolyte Resnick were all not there that day.
The sheriff mentioned something about them being next in line to be the leader of the church, so that means that they were right under Amelia, and so they might know something. So the silence is definitely something.
Like I said, I'll follow your lead. I don't have any that I could bring up, so.
Okay.
Me neither.
I'm changing the ledger to reflect.
I feel like I'm running a lot of this investigation right now.
You are
You're
the
the
lead
I suppose
investigator on the
I am-
investigation.
Yeah. Requiring a lot of brain power from old Noah here. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say let's make that our next priority. So let's head back to the car then.
And I'd say with that'd be a great place to end the session. Thank you all for
Yeah, can we level up?
joining, and I hope you had a great time.
I did.